have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. We've seen Kevin Durant really have a great game.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
On the floor for Sacramento, McLemore and Gay on the perimeter. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Kosta Koufos. And it's Rondo in at the one. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. That's going to send DJ Augustin to the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Ibaka comes in for Nick Collison. Durant's checked in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Andre Robertson in for Waiters. And stolen by Koufos. Inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Durant. He tries for 3. The Thunder with another miss.
Not his forte. I don't care how open you are. He should not be taking that shot.
We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
Rondo passes to Cousins. That gives them the lead. Cousins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
You know, when you look at the Thunder and their defense, it starts with the length they have on the perimeter. It also helps to have rim protectors backing them up on any drive.
The drive by Game. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Now here's Durant. 8 points for him. And Robertson kicks to Adams. Here's Durant. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Ben McLemore.
That's his first personal foul.
And a final note on the Thunder defense. A lot of it is a mentality. They have guys that aren't scared to challenge shots. And they're a solid group that knows how to play tough team defense.
And the Kings making a change here. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Koufos. Caspi comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. Anderson, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. And Curry subbed in for Rajon Rondo. It's tipped. McLemore with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Six on the shot clock. And Cauley Stein has it in the corner. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Well, it was a season last year of heartbreak and change for the Thunder, narrowly missing the playoffs as the Pelicans beat them out for that 8th position.
Yeah, and they were teetering back and forth on that 8th spot for most of the year. Ultimately, they just couldn't hold on to that final playoff spot.
Darren Collison, he's checked in for Curry. And Anderson has it in the corner. Back to Collison. No one near him. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Oh, wow. That's a beautiful jam.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game. Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Darren Collison missing from long range. Offensive rebound. And Adams with the slam.
And, guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, you know, his reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And, you know, Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent him, GA, from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to one or two plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
Durant attacking. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Thunder lead by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. DJ Augustine out there with Dion Waiters. Then there's Anthony Morrow. Then there's Nick Collison, and it's Cantor in the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. The Kings trail by 4. They set the pick to the middle. Here's Caspi. It's blocked. Here's Waiters. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also the ball hawking. The way they've come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking advantage. How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Now here is Augustine. Shot clock at 5. Cantor kicks to Morrow. Fires from 18. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And it's DJ Augustine with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Koufos checked in for Cauley-Stein. Cousins comes in for Caspi. Rudy Gay's checked in for Anderson. And McLemore subbed in for Bellinelli. Oklahoma City leading by 6. And it's Westbrook missing.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And McLemore kicks to Koufos. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Now here's Durant. 5 to shoot. A baseline J. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Gay with it. Guarded now by Durant. Gay drives in.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Outside Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. From deep, McLemore. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Cannot hit. Good work defensively by Gay. The Kings have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Ibaka with the screen on Collison. And Westbrook gets it to go.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're down by 2. 1:21 left to play in the final quarter. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Hey guys, well George Karl had some advice for the team in that last huddle. He wants them to pick it up and really go for it right now, saying no time like the present, gentlemen. Embrace it. Embrace the spotlight and let's make it happen. Kevin, let's see what they can do.
Cantor checked in for Oklahoma City. Waiters comes in for Roberson.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Screen by Cousins. Goes up off the pin. Count it!
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Westbrook dishes to Durant. Cantor, high post. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Durant kicks to Waiters. Screen by Ibaka. Durant. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
About 3 seconds between shot and gameplay. Now here's McLemore. D right on him. Here's Cousins. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Out to the right wing. Here's McLemore. Oh, wow. And it's thrown down hard with both hands. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Guys, your thoughts?
This is going to be a tough situation. They've got just enough time to catch and shoot.
Durant for 3. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's Sacramento who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin,